Welcome back to another live stream of Fallout 76. This is live stream number 93. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Hey, what's up, Colin? How you doing, man? I feel like taking a break too from Fallout. I wasn't really gonna even come on today, but there's not much going on outside. It's raining. Weather's pretty crummy right now. I should take a break though. My views have been way down. Not that I'm a view counter or anything like that, but maybe I've been going too much. Yeah, I should start Resident Evil 4. I'm not very good at it, but I'll give it another shot.
If you have supplies to trade, I can be of service. Requisitions now available. Resupply here, citizen. Stock up now while supplies are available. Don't face the wasteland without the proper supplies. Ammunition and other supplies available here. Be sure to stock up while you can.
about time to eat.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Ah, have you seen my tools? Ah, never mind. I just spotted them.
Okay, so seek into here at those thorn bushes. Hey, I know you!
Ah, there you are, Inishi. I mean, friend. Sorry for the informality, but we should keep a low profile. Don't want to spook anyone that might be listening in.
Sure thing, Leela.
Huh. Don't get too used to that. But listen, I was hoping we could talk for a few minutes before we head upstairs. Let me buy you a drink. What do you say?
Oh, flirt. Why, Paladin, I didn't know you saw me that way.
Oh, cut the crap. I'm being real here. There's some things we need to hash out. Come on, pull up a stool. Great. Take a seat.
Oh boy, a customer! What can I get for you? One of America's finest? Coming right up. Okay, here you go. Enjoy.
Huh. A fine choice. Salomati, my friend.
All right.
Alan Connors. That's right. Dear, dear friend. The two of us were from the same unit in the National Guard. Alan had been my rock through every storm I weathered. We survived the bombs together, joined the Brotherhood together. He was more than my right hand. He was really a lifelong companion. I'd never really considered a world without him. Not just to me either. To both Valdez and Shin. He was like a big brother, even a father. He was always there for them. That's the part that gets to me. He was an important person to damn near everyone. It's what makes his absence hurt even more. Almost certainly. When we lost Alan, Shin stepped up to take on many of his responsibilities. Was on top of the grief. That must have been a lot to handle. It led him to fall back on what he knows. Rules, doctrine. He doesn't trust anyone else to help him see beyond that. Not like he trusted Alan. And because of me, because of a call I made, we all lost him. I know Shin will never forgive me for it. Thank you for hearing me out. It's an honor to pass on his story. He deserves that and so much more. Oh, I'd rather not ruin this. I just need a brief moment where
Hey,
I'm
what's
not
up,
a
Commander?
paladin to a headstrong, self-righteous, mutinous knight. Well, that's interesting phrasing. Join. Never really thought about it that way. I was already in the National Guard, helping people, maintaining peace. That was my life. The Brotherhood
What's up,
didn't
Hank?
feel like a new organization. It felt like regrouping with my people. A return to form. Maybe some ranks and verbiage changed, but the heart of it was there. I'm not sure I even gave it a second thought.
Oh, what kind of pup did you get? I love dogs, man. I have two, my own. Everybody should own at least one dog, I think. Oh, nice. Commander finished his mom's garden. That's cool. Mother's Day is coming up next Sunday. It's a nice present.
No, I don't think it's quite as simple as a bait and switch. When the founders started out, I genuinely believe they were fueled by a desire to protect people from the horrors of the old world. But time changed them. Paid too much attention to what they did and how, but lost sight of why. The people. Sometimes I think... No, I'm certain that I was selected for this mission in order to remove my perspective and influence. The Elders saw my pull and experience as a threat and knew I would never align with their goals. What better way to prevent my meddling than to send me packing on a cross-country venture? I often wonder if they ever expected me to report in at all. To make it here alive. Joke's on them, I guess. I think that's a fine idea. To whom?
To the Brotherhood, to Knight Connors, to Knight Shin, to you.
Yes, to Knight Alan Connors. May he never be forgotten. Bisalamati. Now, on to business. Let's head upstairs. And remember to keep a low profile. We're just a pair of friendly traders looking for potential business.
Take your pick from Herschel's curated liquors of choice. Comprised entirely of whatever I happen to find today.
Ms. Mayfield, my name is Layla. I made an appointment to speak with you.
Please, Joanna is just fine, dear. And while all this cloak and dagger hubbub is flattering, why don't we cut to the chase, Paladin Ramon?
Oh, have you returned to
that was
plunge
short-lived.
into the depths of
Okay,
Big Bend
Joanna.
again?
It appears I am.
Well, I'm on break, sorry.
And looky there. You've got one of these famous vault dwellers in tow. Oh, and I know this one. Made a splash around here. Say, when are you planning to provide some of that skill to my caravans?
I'd appreciate if the job offers were saved for later.
Hey, what's up, Brad?
We're here on pressing business.
Okay, Paladin. Down to brass tacks, then. It's not an accident that I finally opted to meet with you, after playing hard to get for so long. We know you're interested in the folks that have gone missing. We are too. Been looking into it for a spell now.
Hold on. If you knew, why lie to Art Knapp? Why refuse our help? Before that, you should know we have evidence connecting Blue Ridge to all of this. Okay, then tell us what you know. We have to act fast.
And what, pray tell, is that, darling?
We found correspondence from our suspects claiming they were acquiring people from Blue Ridge. It seems to me that your company has been transporting people in a different way than you've advertised. And involuntarily at that.
We've always been upfront and honest with this venture. The routes are dangerous, and our Brahmins sure as hell don't smell like roses. Everyone who works with us gets the straight truth. And I certainly don't take too kindly to what you're implying. I could stand here and deny your allegations every which way to Sunday. But I know you won't just take my word for it. So if you've got some hard evidence to prove my people were involved in this little scheme, show it. Otherwise, this letter of yours sounds more like we're the target, not co-conspirators. Plain and simple, I wanted to handle this internally. I didn't want news of this stirring up a panic, maybe causing the perpetrators to flee. Our clients paid us for safe transport, and we failed them. It was our responsibility to solve it discreetly. I'm sure you can appreciate that. As for deceiving Mr. Knapp, well, I dislike fibbing. But sometimes you've got to play your cards close to your chest, especially when lives are at stake.
I don't buy it. Sounds more like you were trying to prevent future clients from being scared off. It makes me wonder if this sudden cooperation isn't in the interest of helping others. Maybe you've just been caught.
I'd be offended by these accusations if it didn't weave such a fascinating story. Are you planning to sell that as a dime novel? Well, if you're wondering why my organization would choose to dodge your calls, examine the attitude with which you've started this conversation. This pseudo-authority you're flaunting is exactly the type of oppression and regulation that my free enterprise can do without. All right. That's fine by me.
Right now, the most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home. Being upfront with your involvement in this now will be looked upon favorably, because we're not stopping until this is solved and they are safe.
Slow down, Paladin. This is not an admission of guilt or an attempt to weasel out of responsibility. We are just as concerned about these folk as you. We're willing to cooperate in hopes of saving lives, nothing else. And if you're hoping I'm about to spill the beans on some secret abduction scheme, you're out of luck. We have the same goals as you in this.
Honeyed words, but we should proceed. What can you tell us about the people that went missing from your caravan?
Better to just let you take a look for yourselves. Ares! Come on in here!
This guy looks like some kind of guard. Probably armed.
Hey, what's up, Gerard?
Don't take your eye off him, initiate.
Oh.
Thanks. It's good to follow your instincts. They rarely steer me wrong.
You rang, boss?
Harper's Ferry, the train tunnel.
Not too bad for a Monday.
Mind
How
showing
about
our
you?
guests the route?
Crap, you really want to go back there?
That was exactly my thinking, Ares. Head on over to that tunnel and show this duo of detectives the scene of the crime. Does that sound amenable to y'all?
I think we have what we need. Let's go. What are we expecting to find there? What can you tell me about this train tunnel?
The train tunnel itself isn't so important, but underneath is a top-secret gas pipeline running all the way out of the region. It's a pretty discreet route. Safe, too, comparatively. Except, the most recent trip.
Oh, nice. You got a day off. That's good.
Well, the last known whereabouts of one of our caravans. They set up camp there, but come morning, the entire place was abandoned. It was a big group, maybe around 15, including our own guard.
You've lost that many people? And we're only just now hearing about this.
That's on me. I chose to keep this off the books. May be a bad call, but let's save examining hindsight for when we've gotten to the bottom of this.
Okie dokie, I'll meet you there. It's the big fancy train tunnel, just east of Harper's Ferry.
Now, time is money, and I've burned a bottle and plant worth of caps chatting with you two. So if you don't mind, please direct any further inquiries to my masked associate.
Fine. But after reviewing the evidence, I plan to revisit Blue Ridge's involvement in this matter.
By all means. If you find something that gets us answers, we can talk till the Brahmin come home.
What's happening? I'm getting sick of potatoes. I know they're easy to grow, but how about a little variety? Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like ammunition. The second might run later.
Fast travel a little bit. Fast travel here, and then I can find that on the map.
Would you believe it? I've been looking all over for you. Congratulations! You have been randomly selected to win a fabulous prize from the Great Appalachian Sweepstakes. Updated our privacy policy. As a monthly prize for your name blank. Have a wonderful day.
I was having Wi-Fi issues last week, at the end of last week. I'm not sure what that was about. Sweet, you're in the game right now? That's cool. Yeah, come on, jump in, man. Absolutely. I'm gonna try to get a picture of that scorched beast over the top of the those trees or plants or whatever that is. Come on, come on. There we go. Looks like there's a farm over here. Oh. Usually where there's one, there's more. Max Farm. Not much left of it. A little shack and a windmill. More mire lurks. Oh! 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 I couldn't move! Oh, you dirty bastard, you. Oh! Oh! There's a legendary over there too, somewhere. Oh, that's Gerard over there. Don't die. Oh, dang it, I died. Oh, dude. I'll come back, Gerard. Yeah, they wiped me out pretty nasty. We'll get them though. I gotta add you to the team so we can get double or bonus points, experience points. Alright, where was that? That dirty, nasty bastard. What's up, Kevin? Why so many buttons? Jesus Christ. You have 15 different buttons for different things. More money, 100. Run, dummy! Oh, for Christ's sakes. Now I can't even jump up on the roof. What's up, brother? Let me add you to the team, Gerard. Do you need any stim packs or ammo or anything? Thanks for your help, man. I wouldn't have done it without you for sure. I sent you an invite. I don't know if you want to team up or whatever. We get better experience points. There you go. Hey, here's a bobblehead over here if you want it. There's my junk. Wait, is that mine or yours? Okay, no problem. Is this my junk bag over here when I died, or did you die over here? I don't remember. I mean, I died a few times already, so...
Man.
What's up, buddy?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, what's up?
I had the fucking thing on mute.
You had it on mute?
Yeah.
Finally good to hear you, man.
That's,
There's a, come over here. Oh, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I died, so I'm trying to find my shit.
Over here, bud. I think this is your bag over here, and then there's a bobblehead you can have. I think this might be yours.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. And then over here, is a bobblehead of unarmed. You can take it. I don't even really use the bobbleheads, but you can see it right there.
Oh. What did they do then?
Thanks for your help, dude. It was good to see you come to the rescue like that.
I'm running short on bullets on my rifle, so I had to switch to the hand cannon.
Oh, what do you? What kind of bullets do those use? 40? Are those? Hold on, let me see what I got. You said you have a shotgun too?
Oh,
I'll drop you some shells because I don't really use the shotgun.
no, I have a rifle.
So you
Western Spirit.
Do you use?
Uses 45 rounds.
Oh, okay. I'll give you some of those.
And 44 rounds.
Okay. I'll drop you some stuff. You got enough stim packs?
Yeah, I have about 40 of them.
Okay. Let me give you some stuff here. Let's see. So you have the day off today, that's good.
Yeah, the wife, I had to bring her to a job interview and she got the job.
Oh, nice. Congratulations, man.
She starts Thursday in a post office.
Oh, that's good. Alright, so I dropped you some goodies here. Should help for a little bit.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And we can go hang around. I'm not going to be on too long tonight, but we can hang out for a little bit.
I'm the same. It's just gone 10 PM over here.
Oh,
I'm going on for about an hour or something.
So yeah, you guys are 6 hours ahead of us.
Yeah.
4 o'clock here, 10 o'clock by you. That was a pretty funny joke you sent me on WhatsApp about when she was measuring that little boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was funny. I sent that to a couple of my buddies too.
It's like one of the dragons in Dungeons and Dragons. With a nuke. I have a mini nuke cannon.
You have a mini nuke?
Yeah.
Do you have a fat man or a, what do they call it, a catapult or whatever?
Fat man.
I thought he was going to land. Oh, what was that? Oh, Firelurk King! Where the hell did he come from?
Sylvia kicking my ass.
Yeah, I'll be right. I'm coming back over there. I died. I had to respawn at the fire base. It's a little bit away. I'm coming over there though.
I'm trying to get to the shelter.
Am I even going the right way? No, I'm not. I'm going the wrong way. Jeez. Wonder if I can get this turret thing to work. Hey, did you get killed?
No.
Okay, you're still doing good then.
Jump
Try,
out of there.
see if we can try to lure him towards that turret. Oh, good job, man. Oh, that's Brad. What's up, bro? Well done, man. I thought that was you, Gerard. You did a good job too, man. You stayed alive.
I have a habit of running backwards and shooting, so
Yeah, that's a good tactic actually, because it kind of keeps everything in your view, you know.
yeah.
Oof. Yeah, that was rough. We got it done though. Thanks to Brad and thanks to you.
I'm overcoming. I had to get rid of some stuff.
I got to get rid of some of these rads. Hey, Brad, are you still here? Are you on a team or do you want to join us? Let's see if Brad's on the team. Yeah. If you want to join us, Brad, feel free. Oh, you're level 1,000 too. Nice. Good job.
Here's me, it's only 48.
Alright. So we'll keep moseying over toward the... So I'm going to the Harper's Ferry train tunnel, and I think there's going to be some pretty good fighting in there, so we'll just start heading that way. If you guys want to join up, or if you want to follow, please feel free. Did you say you're over right now, Gerard?
Yeah.
Let me see if
When I picked up that fat man, it made me overcoming.
you can put some stuff in your stash box here if you want to.
What's that?
Right here.
Oh.
I just put my tent down, so there's a stash box there, and then there's a cooking pot. I don't have the fancy one like some of those other guys do with the workbench and that, but I mean, this should help a little bit.
Oh, look, I picked up a big iron in my head. Oh, thank you.
Ready?
Yeah.
Alright. If you want to cook some of that scorched beef stuff, you can do that here too really quick.
Why?
The little pot right there. What kind of gun is that? That's cool. Crusader pistol. If I shoot friends with it, it will heal them. Oh, really? Okay. With a perk. So you just gave Gerard a perk. That's cool.
Oh, thanks. So used to playing other first-person shooters that I'm pressing the wrong buttons for jumping and stuff.
Oh, you're a Call of Duty player, right? Is that your game of choice?
Destiny. Destiny is my
I
game.
got here first. Go find some other spot.
Usually when they talk trash like that, I shoot them too. The guy said, I was here first, go find your own spot, and Brad killed him. Yeah, this game really is beautiful though. It's a really fun. It's probably lower, or what's the word I'm looking for here? You're more of a fast-paced game player, I would imagine. Seems like you play like the fast. This was kind of a low-key type game for the most part. But
It's
still
kind of
really-
like The Witcher 3, don't I used taking my time with that, just slowly going around.
Those things right there are friendly, but if you shoot them, then they'll attack you. But they won't harm you at all.
I'm pretty quick for the slot.
I like to be a stealth character, so anytime I get like a weapon or a piece of armor that has like stealth on it, because you were asking me last week about when you crouch and you become invisible.
Yeah.
That's part of the stealth. So if you ever find a piece of armor, if you want to be a stealthy player, or a gun, if you equip it, you'll have that same effect.
Sonny makes a good hoagie. Seems like you need a little help.
My character's an alcoholic.
Oh.
Typical Irish man.
Be safe.
I just sold all my alcohol. Otherwise, I would give you some.
That's all I could find when I first started playing the game was alcohol, so I kept drinking this.
Yeah, you can become addicted to chems in the game too. Like if you take a certain chem too much, it'll tell you you're addicted. Have you heard anything about the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre game coming out?
No.
I think they said it was from the same creators that came out with that Friday the 13th game a few years ago. I think that's what it was, and I'm not sure when it's coming out, but it's already in development. I'll definitely check that out. Looks like there's another farm up here too. Check this out, there's like a train car up in the tree. What is that? It's like green up there. Legendary super mutant. Get a couple shots on that super mutant.
So just to get the XP if someone else kills it, you know.
It's a legendary too. Thanks, Brad. I'll pick that lock for you, Gerard. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Did you loot this legendary right here?
Who?
You
yeah,
can blow.
that is some...
Brad said you can blow the train whistle. Really? Let's see if we can figure that out. Uh-oh. Oh, no kidding. Harper's Ferry train, blow the whistle. Oh, that's cool, man. I had no idea you can do that. That's great. Oh, are we, I better go back. Are we gonna clear this place out? Might as well. super mutants over here. I've been getting a lot of pre-war money lately. Is there a reason for that?
And what do you do with that when you get it?
Well, you
What's its purpose like?
For the pre-war money, you can turn it into, I guess it's cloth, I think, but they should have another.
I'll come out wherever you are.
I can hear one of them talking trash. Hey Gerard, did you know if you want to loot the whole battlefield, you just hit the square button?
Yeah.
Oh, you knew that.
Oh, I'm getting shot.
There's a recipe over here if you want that, Gerard, right there on the table. I got a whole bunch of them too. I'll drop them for you in a minute. A bunch of doubles.
It'd be cool if together the levels up the weapons before you pick them up.
Here, I'll drop you some stuff here really quick. Oh wait, is there still more? We'll wait till they're all dead, and then I'll drop some stuff for you. I thought I heard another one. This would have been a great place to farm on double experience.
Yeah.
There's a couple things for you. These are doubles that I have. If you need any of those, you go ahead and grab those. You may have them already, I'm not sure.
I have one of them.
Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. That was pretty good. So here's the train tunnel up here that I have to go through for the quest that I'm on right now. Called the Harper's Ferry train tunnel. Let's see here really quick. Oh. Okay, somebody's in here already. Oh yeah, it's Romani, that's right.
Initiate. Glad you made it here safely. That Ares character is further ahead. I should mention, every instinct I have is telling me not to trust him. It seems we don't have much choice for the time being, but we'd be wise to keep an eye on him. Well, this isn't my first time dealing with a caravan group such as this. More than once, we discovered that slavers had been using the guise of a caravan to collect and transport people. Blue Ridge using a dark corner like this for their operations only raises my suspicions. I cannot overlook the similarities. All right, you take point. Guns at the ready. I spotted some feral ghouls earlier.
Oh.
Well, hello there. The spot we're looking for is further in the facility. There's a trick to getting in. Give me one shake of a lamb squatch's tail and get it open. Let's see, 30 days past September, carry the 2.
Is this for real?
It's just a little further ahead. Please, after
I
you.
was in here before.
You were in here
Fine.
before?
But don't think we aren't keeping an eye out.
I can't blame you. I know I'm a real
Who's
hooker.
you're doing Harper's missions, is it?
You know, I haven't really been keeping up with the mission, so this is probably something I was supposed to do a long time ago. But this is for the Brotherhood of Steel.
So I got that
You're way up.
modded save to work.
Oh!
Before.
That guy came out of nowhere, eh? Internal incident report. Mr. Sellers brought in several low-grade sparkler fireworks to add to a cake celebrating another employee's birthday. Employee has received a relocation package. HR to inform family in the coming weeks. Additional screening measures have also been implemented. Anything else in here worth... I'm not sure what to expect, but I think I'm being set up here in this mission. Tree limbs over here covering the doorway. Oh, wait, before we go up. Let's take a look over here. What is this?
Okay, the cab's just past this door here. I'll get it open.
There was a stairway going to the next level up over here. I wonder what that's all about.
And that's bad. Oh, that's very bad.
Speak, Ares. What's a holdup?
You're not gonna like this. Follow me. Yep, just like I thought. Let's chat.
Lockdown in place. To lift lockdown, verify pipe integrity from pump room. Alright, so we gotta go up.
Welcome to the 9th Circle of Hell. First, the good news. It's bring your own paramilitary night, so the paladin drinks for free. Just your run-of-the-mill illegal natural gas pipeline, courtesy of the fine people at the Bish Company. A bit before the war, Bish offered to maintain this historic train tunnel out of the goodness of their cold, corporate hearts. And wouldn't you know it, they may have had an ulterior motive. Well, I hope you've gotten your tetanus shot. No telling where my face has been. But listen up first. Here's the quick version. Clever little me locks that door by setting off a bogus gas leak alarm. But it looks like in order to lift the lockdown, you need to verify there's actually no gas leak. The door is real picky like that. I'm trying to get you to drop the bad cop act and listen for starters. If you'll cast your steely gaze to the left, you'll see a massive, impenetrable wall of strangler vines. To verify there's no gas leak, we need to get to the pump room. One guess where the pump room is located.
We got to go through those vines right there.
Yeah, that's the tricky part. There were some engineers living down here well after the bombs fell. Looks like they lasted a few years even. Which means they had a way of fighting back the vines. Maybe start by looking for how they did that. Mm-hmm. I'll just skulk here in the corner in case another way of opening this door comes to mind. Let me know if you have any luck. Try not to die a terrible death.
This sounds like a very contrived way of getting us killed. Stay sharp, Initiate.
See if we can find something up here.
I don't know.
Initiate, look there, behind that gate.
Since there's only a few of us left down here, we decided to stop changing the passwords each week. From here until eternity, it's going to be open sesame seed.
Thrown together lab.
Why? Because I'd
Suppose they were making something to deal with the vines? I think there'd be some kind of chemical on the ground there. We need to find a way to unlock this door. Looks like we'll need more than just a password to get through. Code for turning words into numbers, it seems. So, I guess we'll need to find a way to change open sesame seed into a series of numbers.
Oh shit. Like a maze, isn't it?
There's a workbench. Oh, there you are right there. I was going to say if you need to break down some of your scrap, there's a workbench right here. Hollow tape or something, anything. Bag of cement. So I have to gain access to the lab room. Hint, open sesame seed. Oh, somebody... Brad's telling me to come back. Oh, a letter here, okay. Suspicious noises. Thanks, Brad. Mike, boss man pulled me aside and asked me to go check out the pump area. Says he was down there the other day and heard something that sounded like a trapped farm animal. If I'm not back by lunch, send a search party. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies. Alright. Do I have to go up? There's another workbench over here. I take it I gotta go upstairs. See if she says anything.
What do you suppose happened to all the people down in here? No signs of a struggle. Gas leak, maybe? Poison?
So, oh, there's another note right here. IT work order. Help, I entered the right password and it doesn't work. Can you guys give me some help, please? Ticket notes. $5 says this jackass is misspelling sesame as sesame again. It should be 822, 826, 1422.
From the sound of it, we wrote the numbering system down so they wouldn't need to remember it. Must be around here somewhere.
I don't know. Read that note again really quick. Is it still over here? Where'd that note go?
Hmm?
There's supposed to be a note with a combination for the password thing here.
Well done, Initiate. That was some impressive detective work. Let's have a look at this. Ah, my hunch was right. According to the label, they made an extremely potent herbicide. Judging from this container, it looks like it's meant to be dispersed into a larger system. No sprinklers in here, so... The facility's waterlogged? That would explain the bodies out there, but... why? They must have known this would happen. No time to dwell on that. Initiate, let's look for a station where we can access the water line. This is what we need to weaken the vines.
Find the access point for the water system. Wow, that was a hand cannon, huh? Holy wow. Find an access point for the water system.
Here we go. This looks like it connects to the main water line. Let's talk next steps. I should be able to disperse the herbicide into the water line from here. I'm suspecting that the security system here won't appreciate that. Expect alarms. And the company that alarms tend to attract. Ready for a fight?
Yep. You guys ready for a fight?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't have to ask you twice. You're ready.
Okay. Fingers crossed and guns at the ready. Let's take a look here.
She said as soon as we turn this on, there's going to be unwanted enemies coming, so...
Okay. The chemical has started dispersing into the water systems. It's detected a foreign substance. Prepare for it to get noisy in here. Initiate, I'll need you to keep them off my back. Ad Victoriam.
Okay, she said we have to protect her while she does her thing.
Yeah, leveled up.
I need more time. Keep it out. I'll need to read the system and we're going throughout the entire water system now.
Nice.
A cess pipe that was for disposing of unwanted chemicals.
That would have been hard to do by myself.
Sleazy companies' environmental negligence is our game, I suppose. Those lines should be weak enough to break through now. I wouldn't drink the water if I were you, though.
There's a legendary over there too. Destroy the strangler vines blocking the pump room. Just This is a pretty cool level. I like this.
Door over here.
There's going to be something nasty down here. Let's go see what's over here. safety.
Hostile robotic entity?
Uh-oh.
That's troubling. Be on the lookout.
It said hostile robots, I think. Or it said hostile robotics. I'm assuming it's going to be robots. Sheep squad. Oh! Oh, it's all climbing over there. Whoa.
That was an Assaultron dressed up as a sheep. Ever it was, it's dead.
Wow.
Should be able to lift the lockdown. Let's get back to that terminal.
Let's take a look around before we go back right away. Probably something good down here. This thing goes pretty deep in here still. Okay, we went in a big circle. There's this guy again.
I'm still thinking about other ways we might get this door open. Definitely not replaying old episodes of Katie.
Disable the lockdown.
And that's that. Time to head back to Ares. If he has anything to do with all this.
Oh. Damn. Thanks, Brad.
Your boss looks like she's about to strangle me with one of those vines. Something happening there?
Between the feral ghouls, the strangler vines, and that insane sheep robot, I've about reached my limit with this place. And your antics. I don't know if this is some kind of trap or elaborate cover-up, but we need to get through that door and get answers. Now!
Whoa, whoa, trap? Where's this coming from? Hold on. Did you say sheep robot? Like the Baba kind or the killer robot kind?
Ares, the door! Now! Please!
Okay, just give me a second. Yeesh.
Nearly there now. We're getting closer to the truth. I can feel it. Agreed.
All right, let's see here. Login credentials, check. Terms of employment, yeah. Benefits enrollments expired, sure. And done. Trust me now, I'll even lead the way, so if you change your mind, it'll be easier to shoot me in the back.
Thank you for opening the door. But nobody can find anything linking you to this. You're still going to have to
Okay, so we have to investigate the caravan site.
Of questionable things I already have to answer for.
There's a note here. Cassie's journal. It says day 1, setting out, start of a new journal, start of a new journey, foundation laying out the red carpet for Cassie. I'll read that in a second. About to turn Appalachia's agriculture on its head, I decided to keep this little journal to chronicle it all. The amazing things I see along the way. Wish me luck. Day 5, miserable. Walking. That's all we do. We walk. Burn down building. Check. Forest of smoldering dead trees. Check. Oh look, an emptied out Red Rocket gas station. What a thrilling excursion this ended up being. Oh, and to top it all off, there's a creepy bald guy in our group. I keep catching him staring at me. Eyes to yourself, Dr. Pervert. Day 15, so close but so far. We're finally within spitting distance of Appalachia, but a rad storm is raging outside. We've been walking through this old train tunnel all day, and now we can't even step outside till the storm blows over. Going to find a nice spot to get cozy and nap off all of this walking. Day 15, night. Okay, this is so weird. These guys showed up all of a sudden, armed to the teeth. They've just been sitting around chatting with that weirdo doctor. Everyone seems nervous, even the guard. Wait, they took his gun away. What the hell is going on? Oh shit, they saw me. If someone finds this, help us. Okay, so that was clue number 1. I gotta find 2 more. Here's part 2. Departure confirmed. Ken Turner, guard Ares. Group details: Fernandez, cannery owner. Fernandez, merchant. Minerva, merchant. Tommy Tentoes, guard. L. Lease, farmer. Jake Clerk, fireworks merchant.
Softly.
That's another.
So Gerard, are you off for the week or just for today?
Today, tomorrow, and Wednesday.
Oh, nice. What are you gonna do with yourself? For you hardly ever take days off, do you?
Oh. Just gonna chill.
Chill, watch a movie or two. Have you seen the new Mario Brothers movie?
No, but my kids have. They said it's very good.
I heard it was pretty good. I haven't seen it myself, but I heard it was really good. Okay, here's the last note. Goddamn rad storms. Of all the trips it's got to be my turn when the mother of all green glowing death clouds parks itself over the mire. We're going to need to camp out until it passes. I'm already exhausted from babysitting this massive group for the past 2 weeks. Sure, Joe's going to be thrilled by all the transport fees, but she's not the one that's got to deal with the delinquents, uppity merchants, and that weirdo doctor that keeps joining us. At least no one's gone missing, assuming I can get them to stay close to the camp, that is. Alright. So I have to give evidence to Paladin Romani.
Seems like you've been pretty thorough. Are you ready to discuss what you found?
Yeah.
Excellent. I'll take what you've collected. Let me take a look at what you found. I just need a minute to review it all.
Pull out your decoder rings, kids. It's detective time.
Let's see. That's concerning. Wait a moment. This name. I know this name. I think I've seen enough. Initiate. We should discuss our findings. Well, it seems like Cassie was indeed a part of this caravan group, but I think it'd be a good idea to step through the evidence together. I may have been assuming too much about Blue Ridge's involvement. I'd like to be on the same page. So where would you like to start? Indeed. It looks like we have a clear account of their last moments here. That was my take as well. Based on Cassie's description and the letter you found earlier, we can assume they were these Hellcat mercenaries. The total number of people they've abducted, though, is staggering. Nearly 15 in this trip alone. Yes, it would seem this was a routine trip till the end. Something kept them here and forced them to set up camp so close to home. That's right. The storm forced them to bunk down. They were an extra large group, too, with only one guard. Sitting ducks. Right. The manifest. One name in particular really stood out to me. Did you notice it? As, idiosyncratic as his behavior has been, there's not much evidence suggesting such.
I'm right here, you know.
Besides, Ares was only assigned to one trip, and no one even went missing. The person I'm referring to is Dr. Blackburn. Not only was he present on multiple trips, but Cassie makes mention of him speaking with the armed strangers. Likely these Hellcat mercenaries you've dealt with. I imagine Dr. Blackburn was the one employing them. I knew the name sounded familiar. I had read it in Shin's report of your very first assignment with us. Think back, Initiate. Do you recall why Dr. Blackburn had been seeking our assistance? That's right. Dr. Blackburn was seeking assistance with his experiments. Something about curing diseases and helping people. I suspected it was too good to be true. And the evidence here certainly doesn't look promising. But could he really be kidnapping people? Indeed we do. Dr. Blackburn was hiring these Hellcat mercenaries to kidnap people from this route. It would appear they were cautious at first, but took advantage of a rad storm to steal away an entire group. An unfortunate end, but there's still hope of finding them. The only thing left is to report back our findings and determine Blackburn's location. I'm glad I had you here, Initiate. There's a few things I'm sure I would have missed if you hadn't been here to help. I do believe we make a pretty great team. I know you do, Initiate. I appreciate it. I really do. I'm a bit ashamed of how quick I was to jump to conclusions on this matter. It's something I know I need to change. But even still, I'm thankful that you continue to place your trust in me. Anyway, we should get back to Atlas and report what we found. If we can determine where Blackburn took this group, we may be able to track down Cassie, and perhaps countless others. I'll meet you there. Good work, Initiate.
Alright, we completed it, guys.
My rash behavior was unfitting of my position, and frankly, unfair to you.
Water under the bridge.
Quest
All of
completed.
my best friendships start with misplaced suspicion of mass kidnapping.
I will take your word for it.
Started a new quest.
I am sorry either way.
Thank you very much for your help, guys.
I've heard you guys
Appreciate
have
it.
some killer rocket launchers.
So, do you have anything you want to do, Gerard, for your character, your story?
No, I'm getting off now because it's a bit late now.
Okay, yeah.
But I'll be back then tomorrow.
I really appreciate you joining me, man, and it's good to finally hear your voice, and it was good to hang out with you, dude.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll do it again tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll catch you later.
Alright, have a good night.
You too.
Later. Hey Brad, what you got going on, man? Should we do an event or something, or? I want to find a workbench again really quick. I know there was a couple down here. I don't remember where though. Nice, thank you, sir. Alright, we can fast travel out of here if you want, and we can go. Is there anything you want to? Is there any events or anything? Not really. Let me see, what's my next objective? I have to go back to. I guess we can go back to Fort Atlas and talk to Ramani. She's going to put me on another quest. So I'll fast travel there if you want to join me. If not, if you want to go do something else, that's cool too. Yeah, no good public events at the moment. I just saw that too. I'm not going to stay on too much longer for tonight, but I'll be back tomorrow though. But maybe we can at least start the next quest. We'll talk to Ramani and see what she says. just to kind of get the next one going.
Initiate. Good. You're here. We finally have a clear picture about the abductions, and it's time to do something about it. The Hellcat Company has been abducting people. Our findings at Harper's Ferry mean that Dr. Blackburn is almost certainly involved.
I can't believe he just walked in here. He must have been at work even then. I never said it was my fault, Initiate. To think. The arrogance he must have had.
Enough of that. The question facing us now is how to find him and the people who've been taken. Lucky for us, Scribe Valdez has made a discovery of her own while we were away.
That's right. Remember the Pip-Boy you found in the Uncanny Caverns? It took a while to crack the encryption, but I've unlocked it. It came from Vault 96. It took a bit of research to locate it, but it's well south of here. I'll mark it on your map. Well, we're not sure it is.
What we do know is that we have a definitive lead to follow. The super mutant threat takes priority. If we find the missing civilians in the process, so much the better. But we cannot ignore this lead either way.
Unsurprisingly, Knight Shin and I don't see eye to eye on this. Fortunately, in this case, we don't have to. I think they're connected. A vault would be a great place to hide abductees. The Pip-Boy might even have come from someone that escaped. Investigating the vault is our best lead for either mystery, and maybe an answer to both.
Then we're agreed. The vault will be your next target. Scribe Valdez will accompany you. A vault is a potential trove of exactly the kind of technology the Brotherhood is meant to catalog and secure.
So how long will it...
Vault 96 on your map. We don't know what we're walking into, or even how we'll get in, to be honest. We'll need to be cautious.
So Brad, how long will it take to do Vault 96? Is it a really long quest, or is it something we can bang out in like 20-30 minutes?
Step 1 is finding a way in. You'll take point. Based on other vaults we found crossing the country, the vault should have an emergency transponder. Once you've secured the entrance, the controls for the transponder are usually there near the main door. Activate it to give the all clear and I'll follow you in.
I'm glad to hear it. It's a good plan, and I think we're all in agreement on this one. Find any evidence you can about the missing people.
You know I
any
like to check
connection
everything.
To the super mutants.
We can do it. Do you have enough
I
time,
want
or?
him taken alive. If he
I mean,
really
do you
is
even
behind
want
the
to?
abductions, he needs to answer for his crimes. You have your orders, Initiate. Good luck. Dismissed.
I don't want you to feel like you're obligated to help. I do appreciate your help, and I like hanging out with you, but you don't have to feel like, okay, yeah, I got time and I'm down. All right, let's do it, man. Cool. Go to Vault 96. Before I go though, I want to stop at a train station just to kind of organize my inventory and all that good stuff, and then we'll make our way to Vault 96. Fast travel to, where am I supposed to go? Where's Vault 96 on the map? Okay, Vault 96 is way at the bottom of the screen, kind of center. I'll stop at this train station here, the RNG station. Have I been to Vault 51? Whereabouts on the map? There was one that Colin showed me a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I did. I have been to Vault 51. Colin took us there. It was me, Colin, and Rylan, I think. Yeah, there's like a hidden kind of a boss or something in there with power armor. That was pretty fun. That was a cool one. Found Brotherhood civvies, like civilian clothes. I'm gonna keep those because it seems like they're kind of rare. I haven't seen them before, so I kind of like to keep some of that stuff that doesn't come up too often. I keep it in my box just in case.
It's dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go in groups. It's just dangerous out there. So stock up here.
You got that outfit from the mission. Oh, okay.
Killing
I got you. Okay.
Looting. Don't want to haul it back yourself. Sell it here. Get your raiding supplies here. Or don't. I don't care. Stock up here before your next kill.
Alright, well, I guess we can start making our... Oh, you know what? Before I go, I better fix my weapon. I bet you that thing's about to break. I have one repair kit I got today when I was logging into the game, so that's pretty cool. Alright. Can you grab some legendary vendor picks? What do you mean? Can I grab some legendary vendor picks? What is it back at the train station? Is the legendary vendor the one at the Rusty Pick? Or is it Minerva? Do you want to go there? I'll probably do that after this mission. I think I can though, because I turn in a lot of some of those legendary weapons. You know, I thought you were Brad at first, and then I realized you weren't. That's funny. Sorry about that, Brad. Sorry about that, Nick. I thought he was telling me to grab something. Yeah, I'll go to, I'll do that later. Ooh, what is that? Is that like a scorch beast nest? What? Skyrim Easter egg is around? No, it's okay, Nick. I don't really consider you guys interrupting. It's just kind of part of the chat of the game. I don't. It doesn't bother me or anything. I don't think it bothers Brad. What's the Skyrim Easter egg? Okay, I'm coming. I like Easter eggs, and I love Skyrim, so this will be pretty cool. Oh. In the beginning of the game, when they were bringing everybody through the town, including you, your character, and they were gonna, what were they gonna do? Chop the heads off, right? If you drink Nukashine, you pass out and wake up in the back. Really? That's cool. Huh. That's really cool. So I haven't been in this. I haven't been in this vault yet. I haven't even discovered it yet.
I'm gonna strike it big, baby.
I haven't been here yet. Cool. Alright, I'll try not to look at too much stuff. So this is barely open. Vault 96 was home to 5 brilliant scientists, thousands of cryogenically preserved creatures, and an automated security force to keep them both under control. Uh-oh. Sounds like this place has high security. Oh. Cryogenic, so everything's frozen. That's cool. Hellcat Mercenary. Are these all Hellcats? Yeah. Wow. Oh, one of them's still alive down there. How can that be? Wouldn't he have froze to death? Did you ever play Nuclear Winter, the death match? No, that was from part 3, right? Was that a DLC from part 3? I didn't get to play that.
Little late to the party, aren't you? If you're looking to loot the place, some Blood Eagles are ahead of you in line. I'd stop you, but, I think I quit.
Oh. I haven't played that. I haven't done that yet.
Our squad was guarding the entrance here when we were overrun by Blood Eagles. Killed everyone. Me too. I just haven't kicked it yet. Yeah. Raider types, but more bloodthirsty, you know? You can usually deal with the crater sort. Blood Eagles, though. They enjoy the killing.
I'd like to check that out. Nick said there's a battle royale called Nuclear Winter. I hope I can find it.
Name's Woods.
Not tonight,
Corporal
though, but...
Woods, Hellcat Company. Mercenaries. We got hired by this creep of a doctor to guard the place. Among other things. Promised us salvage rights here when he was done. I don't think we're gonna collect on that.
Oh, they removed it? That sucks.
Love the optimism, but my ticket's punch. I think I can go easy, knowing someone's gonna take out those Blood Eagles. Make better choices than I did.
Oh, jeez. She just died right in front of me. Alright, so... open up that door. Access denied. Emergency lockdown in effect. Override protocols not found. Alright, oh, we gotta go. Signal from Valdez or Valdez. Emergency Management System documents. Overview. Speak to Valdez.
Wow, it's freezing in here. Look at all this ice. The environmental controls must be damaged. What happened here? Those are Hellcat Company uniforms, right? It looks like a massacre.
Blood Eagles got here before we did. Wiped out the mercs. The Blood Eagles are still inside. One survivor, but I couldn't save her. Said they were looking for Blackburn, then Blood Eagles arrived and overran them.
Blood Eagles? What are they doing here? Looks like Paladin Romani was right. There's a link between the abductions, Blackburn, and the super mutants. We still need to figure out what. Give me a moment to look at these terminals. Oh, that's not good. The vault's on internal lockdown.
There's a holotape there,
I guess
too.
someone's responding to the Blood Eagle attack. If there are automated defenses still working, they'll all be active. We may be facing more than
How did
just
I miss
Blood
that?
Eagles. Be careful. Let's get moving. I'll follow your lead.
Alright.
Personal log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Returned to Appalachia. After all these years, I have come back. Back to Appalachia. West Virginia. To the home of my greatest personal and scientific failure. Academic research was a dead end. The world was descending into riots and ruin. Food shortages were increasing. Generating papers in a university lab to attempt to secure tenure seemed pointless. It felt irresponsible in the face of everything happening. West Tech approached me about joining the Greenhouse Initiative, genetic engineering to produce new crops and multiply production. It swept away my concerns about joining the private sector. Here was a chance to be on the cutting edge and solve real problems at the same time. Dr. Dumont described the goals of the Panimmunity Virion and the Greenhouse Initiative in terms that set my mind ablaze. There was satisfaction to be had there, doing the best work, advancing humanity, making the world better than it was. Then the funding vanished. The research staff was being cut with no explanation, simply a shift in priorities. Dumont begged me to stay, promising the new work would be vital and challenging. To my everlasting shame, I did. And
oh, that guy's alive. Man, this is awesome in here. Look at this. There's like a ice bridge.
Glad that's over with.
This place is really, really cool. It's kind of a change of pace. Uh-oh. These little pods usually have... What did she say? Bloated one?
Don't hide. Making me sad.
This level is way cool.
I miss my mama.
Should have spent more time at the firing range.
I'm going the wrong way. I shouldn't get too far ahead of myself.
Stop being a
Ooh, that guy had on power armor. Oh, that's... okay. Look at this guy. So much to look at here. Did you kill all these guys, Brad?
It seems I have an excess of visitors today. Ah, yes. The one I met at Fort Atlas. I did hope we would meet again under more convivial circumstances. These are not they, unfortunately. I have no quarrel with the Brotherhood, but I must ask you to leave immediately. Please leave me be. I cannot be responsible for what may happen if you remain.
Brad killed 2 Blood Eagles, okay.
I guess we found Dr. Blackburn. Looks like most of this place is locked off. We need to search everywhere, but our options are limited right now. I think that door labeled mainframe is stuck open,
There's
though.
a lot to look at.
Let's start
though.
there.
There's a... Oh! What was that? What the heck? It's a turret, but what set it off? This is really cool. I love this. Uh-oh.
This vault was a biological research facility originally. They locked a small team of geniuses inside, lying to them about why. Perhaps it is fitting that I found this place. I have been honest about my purpose, after a fashion, but less than forthcoming about its nature.
Quantum Research Lab terminal.
We survived.
And down. Go, 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 go.
Oh. I thought it was... I thought it was going to let it keep playing in the background like it usually does, but...
And down. Go, 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 go.
Robotics control failure in the mainframe wing. Activating emergency fabrication protocol FS401.
Oh! Oh! She was just about to unload.
Fabrication system offline. Activating emergency repair protocol CR889.
889, that's Hans. We need a reactor brownout. All right, give me a minute. 109's next. Jeanette?
Uh-oh.
Ready on the detonator.
Ollie.
Oh, those are pretty easy.
Sorry,
Nice,
just
Brad.
Brownout in 3, 2, 1.
Power fluctuations detected in the engineering wing. Activating emergency stabilization protocol ES109.
Ooh, what was that? Vault 96, read. My discovery of Vault 96 feels,
Detonation in
despite
the
my
cryogenics wing.
abhorrence of magical thinking,
That should do it.
like
Activating
predestination.
superseding protocol Omega.
Eric?
That's not in the database. What?
Protocol confirmed. All exits have sealed to prevent a containment breach. Calculating optimal process to exterminate all personnel in the vault. Done. All remaining personnel may now be terminated.
I'm locked out!
Yeah, I got it. Cover the door. Damn it. Almost.
Data upload from compromised system detected. Suspect data stream has been quarantined. All residents have been terminated. Operation successful. Have a nice day.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 22. In retrospect, my enthusiasm for cryogenically preserved specimens in the vault was excessive, if not actually misplaced. I am down to the last 4 viable test subjects. Further research is at an impasse, unless I move to human subjects. Obtaining volunteers will be impossible. The necessary experimentation to even approach a functional result will be unavoidably fatal to some. I will have to take extreme measures to obtain subjects. Thousands, perhaps millions of lives will be saved. Utility trumps sentimentality. And log.
And down. Go, 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 go.
Robotics control failure in the mainframe wing. Activating emergency fabrication protocol FS401.
How do I get it?
Jeanette, circuits 10, 1857.
Got it.
Fabrication system offline. Activating emergency repair protocol CR889.
889,
Ultimate reactor
Hans,
wing.
we need a reactor brownout. All right, give me a minute. 109's next. Jeanette?
Ready on the detonator.
Molly, are you in?
Sorry, just a...
Brownout. In 3, 2, 1.
Power fluctuations detected in the engineering wing. Activating emergency stabilization protocol ES-109.
Oh.
Detonation in the cryogenics wing.
Brad just calmly walks in there and one-shots him.
Activating superseding protocol Omega.
Eric?
That's not in the database. What?
Protocol confirmed. All exits have sealed to prevent a containment breach. Calculating optimal process to exterminate all personnel in the vault. Done. All remaining personnel may now be terminated.
I'm locked out!
Yeah, I got it. Cover the door.
Oh.
Damn it. Almost.
Data upload from compromised system detected. Suspect data stream has been quarantined.
What? Bypass! Bypass!
Your persistent refusal to depart is a distraction.
All residents have been terminated. Operation successful.
Oh.
Have a nice day.
There is nothing for you here but sorrow. I promise you that you will not.
Thought it was another attack.
Oh, what was that?
We survived.
This place is starting to get creepy. Get some guy laid out over here like they were gonna experiment on him. Dr. Blackborn or whatever his name was. It's another holotape.
I'm gonna do it.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 38. The capture of infant test subjects is itself less difficult than I imagined. The people of Appalachia are bad, and lone travelers are easy to approach when one is a doctor. I tell myself these acts are necessary, the work too important, and I cannot complete it without living human subjects to experiment upon. It is I compound failure upon failure. In my quiet hours, I question what I have made of myself in pursuit of this goal. I began this enterprise fully cognizant of what it might take. But even with that foreknowledge, I could not comprehend the weight of it. It might become no different from that fool Elias, of fought monsters with no humane end in sight. Am I deluded? Success. These moments pass. I push aside those doubts and focus on the work before me.
I think I played this one already.
The people of Appalachia need this. The world needs this. Let them vilify me when they learn what I have done. I will make a better future for them, even if I do not live to see it myself. And log.
Is that everything down here? Oh, yep, gotta go back up. Breakthrough.
Why would he electrocute and irradiate his specimens?
Oh, Commander said Minerva's here, but she has junk clans.
This seems insane.
Some success at last. I remain far from the ultimate goal, but Serum 87A induced a remarkable 257% reduction in the impact of radiation on cellular structure and DNA replication, and a 153% increase in electrical impedance. The subject nonetheless died within hours, but this marks a breakthrough in systemic durability. I must record the results more fully in my logs after I scrub up. We're gonna get this thing open.
Is that you, Basher?
Yeah, it's me, Basher.
Wow, you're an even worse liar than I am. Wait, that voice. I know who you are.
I don't remember Tally, do I?
Oh, you're the one I talked to back at Fort Atlas.
You know her?
No.
Listen,
I don't remember.
we're in a bad way here. Cut off from the rest of our people and the damn robots keep coming in waves. We need help.
What kind of help are we talking, Tally? I thought you were a poor, helpless orphan. Why are you in here with a bunch of bloody eagles?
Hardy har har. Let's get serious and make it quick. I can help you and you can help me. I can fix that, but you gotta agree to help first. I can make it worth your while.
Okay.
I've been trying to get us out of here since we've been locked in. I just found this vault security key card. Should open all the doors in this place. You help us, and it's yours. Valdez, you got someone else out there? Should I be jealous?
I don't think we've got much choice. We're going to need that key card to bypass the rest of the security doors.
Now we're talking. Now give me a sec to get the door open.
Good thing Shin's not here. I don't think he'd agree to this.
No, he wouldn't.
No shooting, boys. They're on our side. Crap, here they come again.
Oh. Wait a minute. It says danger. I gotta fight the robots, but not the blood eagles. Thanks for the help, Brad.
Damn. Good thing you showed up when you did. Looks like I was right about you. Shame we keep meeting under these circumstances. We could get into some real trouble.
I don't know why, but I don't remember her.
Can't believe the Brotherhood bailed us out. Well, a deal's a deal. Key card's yours.
All right. Oh, you can attack. The first option says, "All right, give me the key card. We're good." Number 2 says attack. Actually, I think we've got a few more Blood Eagles to put down. Oh.
Yeah, banged up, but with the coast clear, we should be able to get out of here. I don't say this a lot, but thanks.
I can't believe we just got thanked by a Blood Eagle.
Yeah, that is weird. Let me see what other dialogue choices she has.
Alright, I guess I owe you that much. What's up?
I knew you were lying, Tally, but Blood Eagles, that's pretty extreme. What are you doing here, Tally? I should probably tell you we had to kill some of your gang getting in here. I have to let my dogs out really quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I figured. Them's the breaks. I'm sure they tried to kill you too. You won. It happens. What? Too heartless? You don't lead a gang with feelings, man. I'll be honest. The only ones I actually liked are in here with me anyway.
Alright. Let's see what else.
Not my problem.
Yeah,
Hey, don't look at me like that. We'd
she's
be
pretty
dead
awful.
If you hadn't shown up, if they're not, they soon will be. I try to get these guys here to mount a rescue, they'll ask me themselves. Ass. Get it? Ass. Duh, we're looting the joint. One of our people trailed those Hellcat idiots back here. A vault's gotta be full of good stuff. Guns, bombs, food, and... Okay, this one turned out to be some kind of nightmare freak show, but can't blame us for trying. Yeah, well, turns out you don't know me all that well. I've been running this gang for ages. I like the excitement. Don't act like you've got no blood on your hands. You ain't better than me.
She's not wrong.
Can't get enough of me, can you? All yours. You got this far, so I'm guessing the way you came is clear. Thanks again. Maybe we won't even shoot you if we see you again. No promises.
You got interesting friends, Initiate.
Alright, search the cryonics bay for clues. So much stuff to look around at in here. I feel kind of cheated not doing it, but I can't be on too much longer, so I gotta kind of finish this up here. So there's a note, reminder supplies. Reminder to myself, when the Hellcat company next delivers new specimens, I must request that they bring in more chemicals. Supplies are running thin, and I detest inaction. I would venture out myself for this purpose, but my experiments currently running do not permit my absence for any length of time. Clear instructions must be given to overcome the gaps in education and chemical literacy. This is not a mistake, I will repeat. Formic acid, and they got a list of chemicals. I'm not going to read those. Yeah, next time I'm on, you can, if you want, we'll figure out a price though and all that. I still owe Colin 5,500 caps, so I'll have to wait till I pay him off first. and then we can work out a deal for that vampire handmaid.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 57. I begin to doubt my own sanity at times. My efforts, while not without progress, continue to fail to bear real fruit. The FEV seems almost deliberately malignant, as if it had a consciousness, and rejects my every attempt to bend it toward a benevolent end. I've come to recognize the signs of imminent metastasis and conversion to the so-called supermutant state. I am ill-equipped to deal with the product of such failure, and have taken to disposing of these unfortunates outside the vault itself. I regret that my current methods of disposal may, in the short term, increase the supermutant population in Appalachia, but it cannot be avoided. End log.
Yeah, Colin did say he was taking a break. He was on earlier, said he was going to take a break, so I'm not sure how long he's going to take a break, though. He didn't say, he wasn't specific. Maybe you know, I don't know. There's another note. Oh man, all these people down here don't even have any clothes on. These are all settlers. These are the ones he was experimenting on. Corpse disposal.
These vessels were once filled with specimens, stocked here so that captive scientists could turn them into perversions of nature. Like West Tech, they concerned themselves only with whether they could do these things, not what benefit they might bring. At best, they made weapons. Such a pointless waste. I have turned what they left behind to better ends.
I simply must find a more effective solution to deal with the remains of my unsuccessful trials. It is effective enough to simply release those which begin transforming, but the subjects who die in the process remain a problem. Storing them in a disused portion of the cryonics lab suffices in preventing decomposition and its concomitant odors from becoming an issue. But even the most materialist of scientists cannot escape the uncanny feeling generated by the close proximity of a large number of human corpses. Man, this guy was a real psycho-scientist. Alright, open the research wing. I gotta go back up one level. Uh-oh. I heard something. What is that? There's a monster in there. Oh boy.
My God. The smell.
What the hell is that? Oh! Something invisible. Oh, what? What is that? Oh, it's a snallygaster. Jesus. So there's... do you know how we can open the cell? Who are you?
Cassie Alloway. Listen, I ain't trying to be rude. I'll tell you my whole dang life story if you want. Just get me out of here first.
Alright, is everybody alright?
Oh, we're locked in some weird cell, in a frozen vault, being held prisoner by some lunatic in a lab coat who experiments on us.
Oh.
We're peachy. How are you?
Okay, open up the
Not
cell.
exactly. I think the locks are controlled remotely. The doctor guy always does something back behind the stairs there before he comes back to grab one of us for his tests. Okay, I was gonna go for a walk, but I guess I'll stay here for now. Sorry. Seriously, though. Thank you.
I can't take it anymore.
Okay, there's something over here. Is this? I want to look around a little bit before I open it up.
I regret the ugliness you find here. The things I had to do. They were necessary, but that necessity made them no more pleasant or palatable. Seeing these things, I imagine you must intend to kill me. I do not blame you for this.
I will definitely kill you when I find you.
We're supposed to bring him in.
Or Brad will.
Don't forget that.
So there's two different terminals. Unlock the test chambers. Biology workstation. Oh boy. Unlock test chamber 1, 2, 3, and 4, or seal all test chambers. So I have a feeling some things are going to be coming up. I opened up 1, 2, and 4. 3 won't unlock. Let's go see what. Let's go see what we unlocked. There's also a terminal here. Serum trials. Yeah, you can really spend a lot of time in here if you really wanted to read all the lore, all of the terminals, check every little path. You can probably spend a couple hours down here.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 5. Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 5. The creators of the forced evolutionary virus were idiots savant. They saw weapons, soldiers to win a war that would end almost as soon as it began. They had discovered a means by which we could seize the reins of human evolution, and all they could envision was more efficient death. My colleagues at West Tech were likewise fools. They made the virus a plaything in Huntersville, their ant farm, shaking to watch them scurry. The FEV was never meant to create abominations. At its core is something wondrous and hopeful. I will free it from what they made of it. Humanity will have the future it should have had. The better human will build that world, free from fear and law.
I can't take it anymore.
Oh, thank God. You've got my thanks, stranger. Introductions are in order, I guess. My name's Cassie. Did I say that already?
Don't let me die in here.
Yeah, that's me. You know Uncle Art? God, he's gotta be so worried. He might even express an emotion besides world weary. I hope he's all right.
Are you hurt? How'd you end up here?
Came in on a Blue Ridge caravan. Doc was there too. Had some people slip away in the night, but
Guide said it happens. People turn back, that kind of thing. Then one night we shelter from a storm and... Those Hellcat goons ambush us. Capture us all. Spent days in a cart or something, blindfolded. Before they dump me here. Now that sounds like a fun bunch. Uncle Art mentioned them in, broad terms. Can't say I'm not glad to meet you, though. I'm not injured. Got lucky.
The guy in the
doc didn't do
background
any
is.
surgery on me. That nut job was dosing me with diseases, though. Said he was testing incubation and immune response times. Weird thing is, he kept apologizing. Bad case of sludge lung now.
Oh, jeez.
But I'm holding up.
She's a bad case
Some
of
of the
sludge
others are in
lung.
worse shape.
My God. Can I give you a stim pack for that? Oh, cool. You really can. It says disease cure. Take this. It would help with your sludge lung. Let's do that.
For real? You must be my guardian angel. Well, I did get kidnapped and locked up by mad scientists, so maybe not. But still, thank you. You get to miss him breathing normally.
I feel sick.
I'm going to give that guy in the background a stim pack. All right, Cassie, all of you sit tight. Help is on the way. Can you make it out of here? Are there more prisoners? Yeah.
I think we're the last surviving ones. It used to be more. When he takes you out of the cells, you don't always come back. Hasn't been down here in a few days, though. Figured he'd got what he wanted, or someone done him in. Good timing on your part. The crappy rations he gave us last time are nearly gone.
Somebody get us out of here.
Can you make it out of here?
Maybe I could, but there's no way the rest will. I don't even know where we are, but I'm guessing we're not close to civilization.
Oh, I see you
These
still got a
folks
little
won't
bit
make
of
it a
sludge
mile
lung.
in their condition.
It's better if they stay here. When we've cleared the vault, I'll radio Fort Atlas.
Yeah, that's a
We
good
can
idea,
send the
Valdez.
medics with the recovery team
You're right.
and get them to safety.
Okay. That's
Whatever
what we'll
Fort
do.
Atlas is, that sounds good to me. Thanks kindly.
I'll leave some food and water for you to share until help arrives.
You're a peach.
Yeah, Valdez, she's got a good head on her shoulders. She should probably be in charge of the Brotherhood.
My social calendar's wide open, as it happens. What do you want to know? Well, I'm a captive audience. Too soon? What do you want to know?
Well, I guess that's all we can.
We ain't going anywhere.
That's all we can
Hey,
ask.
if you run into that crazy doctor, give him a kick for
Oh,
me.
I'm gonna kill him. As soon as I find that guy, he's a dead man.
He's insane.
What about you, Ashmore? Do you need a?
Oh God.
Do you need a
Please,
stim pack?
just don't hurt me.
Is it over?
How about you, Wilkins?
Can we go home?
Want a purified water?
I thought we were gonna die in there. It was
Probably
a
need a hat.
A waking
down here.
nightmare.
All right. Where do we go?
Can we go
Search
home
the
now?
research wing for
Cassie
clues.
looked out for us.
Oh, what's this guy up here doing?
Everything he did to
Peterson.
her.
Cassie looked out for us.
Please.
I didn't even know he was there.
Everything he did to her.
Me again.
So,
Things she did to us.
search the wing for clues. Oh, there's going to be something nasty in here.
I just want to forget about all this.
Utility tunnel.
It was a nightmare. A waking nightmare.
Alright, I'll drink some. Alright, that should be good for now. For food and water. Poor Brad must be bored. Are you bored out of your mind, Brad? Looks like there's a... something up here. It's telling me to go look. holotape.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 112. My work's demand for human subjects has increased dramatically as I make ground toward my ultimate goal. To this end, I have contracted with a group of mercenaries calling themselves the Hellcat Company.
Brad said he's been playing holotape games, and Commander said he has a surprise for us.
They display a useful moral flexibility. They do not question the nature of my work or my need for human subjects. And I do not eliminate them. Already they have begun acquiring new subjects at a far greater pace than I could, and a contingent remained to guard the vault itself. I must be careful. A mercenary is only as loyal as their pay, after all. My control of the vault security systems keeps them in check. For now, and long.
Uh-oh, I gotta go through here. Atrium. What is this? Duct tape. I'll take that for sure. I always take duct tape. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're back into this cool part. Oh, there's that Assaultron.
Though it seems futile, I ask one final time. Leave this vault and the things you have seen. You cannot change what has happened here. Leave me to this cold and lonely place.
Card reader is not responding. Speak to Valdez.
The card doesn't work?
No.
Blackburn must have overridden the door codes. Probably guessed the looters might find a key card eventually if they had the run of the place.
Yep.
From here? If I had more tools, time, and some schematics, sure. Under the circumstances, we'll have to get creative.
Yeah.
These doors are hydraulically sealed. If we can find the lines that feed to this door, we might be able to cut the pressure holding it shut. Look for a utility room nearby.
Boiler feed. Hot water. Disable hydraulics in the utility room. Okay, I gotta go. I think so far this is my favorite dungeon in the game. This is pretty cool.
This should be it. Take a look. See if you could find the lines to the Overseer's office.
Yeah, hold on really quick before I do that. There was another locked door over here. I'm gonna see something once. Is this new or is this something we were at before? I feel like we were here, maybe? Alright, I don't want to waste too much more time. I thought maybe there was a hidden room, but I think we were in that one already. Okay, the panel connects to an array of pipes and appears to control hydraulic lines in the vault. You can see which line connects to the Overseer's door, but you still need to figure out how to disable it. Strength, use raw force to put a crimp in the hydraulic line. Intelligence, identify and close the correct valve. Bladed weapon, cut the hydraulic line to the door. Smash the controls and hope or leave. We'll use intelligence and we'll identify and close the correct valve.
Nice work.
You
You
run
might
your
have
eye.
a future as a scribe if you wanted. Let's head back. The door should be open now.
You run your eyes over the control array before you. It takes a moment, but you spot the correct toggles to disable the lines feeding the overseer's door. With just a few flipped switches, the pressure indicators on the panel drop to 0. Confront Dr. Blackburn. Let's go get this guy. I'm going to enjoy putting a bullet in him. Oh, it's open.
It appears neither the vault defenses nor the Blood Eagles were a match for you. Quite formidable. You can lower your weapons. It would clearly be futile for me to struggle, and I surrender willingly.
We're taking you in, Blackburn. You have to pay for what you've done. You're a monster. I should kill you where you stand. Even if I'm impressed by what you've tried to do here, you must know you've gone too far. Is this the research you told me about? This is studying diseases?
Contrary to what you may think, I did not lie to you when we spoke at Fort Atlas. I did say it would be difficult for a layperson to understand.
Huh. What makes you think you've succeeded here? All I see are horrors.
Do you believe I did this all blindly? Groping madly in the bodies of the innocent for some unknown and hallucinatory secret? With each iteration, each test conducted, I identified flaws in the virus and calculated their removal. I have no doubt in my work.
It sounds like you haven't actually tested your perfect virus.
There are steps being taken as we speak. Any miscalculations that might exist are minor and will be addressed shortly.
We need to know everything you've done.
I am sure your Brotherhood will happily interrogate me until I have no tale left to tell. I will be entirely forthcoming, though I expect you will want to conduct your inquisition within confines more amenable to the Brotherhood. As for the contents of this vault, the Brotherhood is free to collect anything they like. My work here is finished.
I don't like the sound of that.
I see another holotape there. You claim to be doing this for the good of humanity, but you've created more super mutants.
This is true. I wish it could have been avoided. It was easier and safer for myself, if not for others, to release those failures before their metamorphosis was complete. I had work to finish, and I knew the Brotherhood was out there to deal with the errors.
Your errors tunneled into Fort Atlas and could have killed everyone!
Is that so? It seems my failures were indeed steps on the road to success. That level of coordination suggests an increase in cognitive development over the typical example.
He got a lot of innocent
Still,
people killed.
I bear the Brotherhood no ill will. My apologies for that.
But I'm not going to kill him. I'm going to take him in.
FEV was never intended to be a source of abominations and grotesqueries. It was to be the next step in human evolution. Our refinement into something greater and better. Certainly the fools at West Tech were more obsessed with observing its failures than correcting them. But its true purpose was for good. And now it will fulfill that purpose. Because of me.
Listening to this is making me understand Shin's point of view.
Okay.
What you call insanity is merely the regrettable necessity of my work. That it condemns me in your eyes or consigns me to whatever hell may exist is a price I pay willingly. I have ensured the future of humanity, not just in Appalachia, but the world. No cost is too high for this. Were it possible to achieve it without the suffering of innocence, I would have done so.
After seeing what you've done here, I hope hell does exist.
Despise me if you will. I took no pleasure in what had to be done.
Huh, this guy's a little bit confusing to me.
I have no doubt that you do. As you wish. Yes, I assumed as much when you entered. Very well. Consider me arrested, if you must. I am ready to face any judgment the Brotherhood wishes to mete out. My work here is complete, regardless. And it is too late for you to stop it.
Oh, man. Oh, he just threw a little fly in the ointment here with that last comment. What do you mean your work is complete and it's too late for me to stop it? Oh my god, this guy's a monster.
Simply that I have achieved my goal. The FEV is perfected, and it is too late for you to change that. My sacrifices, the terrible things I have done to accomplish this, it has been
so
paid in
if
full.
I remember right, the
And now
FEV
salvation
virus,
awaits humanity.
they talked about it a lot in Fallout 4,
You
and it's
can't
the
do
virus
anything
that
with it
turns
now.
people into super mutants.
We've caught you. You're finished.
Have I given you any reason to believe
But what
I
does
have
he
not
mean
already
that he
taken
perfected
the
it?
necessary action?
Because
Okay,
they've
that's
already
not
had the FEV virus.
I have completed it. I turned a flawed miscreation into something that will heal an ill and wounded humanity. But if by that you mean, what have I done with
Does
the
it mean he
result?
wants to make
It
a
is no
race of
longer here.
super mutants?
I have associates. They are even now finalizing the mechanisms of its distribution.
Uh-oh, are we going to have to fight
are
super
too
mutants
late.
on the way out of here?
Paladin Romani needs to hear about this immediately.
Yeah. Oh, she'll know about it.
Do you think I take any pleasure or pride in that fact? Think what you will, but I am not inhuman. Had I been capable of accomplishing my goal without them, I would have done so. I am neither a sadist nor a homicidal maniac. I do not expect forgiveness. But I am certain what I have done will bear sufficient consequence without fabricating new sins to hang upon me.
He's a narcissist. He knows he did wrong, but he still doesn't want to admit it.
Let me go. Had I committed any offense of which you could possibly have been aware? I am at your disposal, then.
You can head out. I'll radio for a team to secure the site and get the prisoners to safety. Then bring Blackburn back to the fort. I'm sure
no,
the
I'm not
others are
gonna
going to
leave
have
you
a
alone
lot of
down
questions
here.
for him. Good
It's not
work,
a good
Initiate.
idea.
I'm glad you were here.
Oh, I thought we were...
Nothing left for you here. I am
thought we were
certain
gonna
your
have a
Paladin
shootout
and Knight will
on the way
extract
out.
any information they need.
So there's
once
a
I
holotape
have
here.
guarded your fort.
Oh, another holotape here, too.
Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Number 1. Under any
Wendigo
other
teeth.
circumstance, it would feel foolish to begin recording these before my work has even meaningfully begun. I developed this habit during my graduate studies.
Another holotape.
A tool helping me as much to retain my insights as to preserve my failures. Here, when nothing about what I am to undertake is normal, I break with tradition and start these logs now. Posterity requires this moment be kept. What I am about to do will almost assuredly make of me a villain in the eyes of many. My work is distasteful and must be conducted in secret. Here, for whatever person may one day hear this, I say it for the record that what I will do, I do out of love. An unselfish love that knows no rest.
There's a lot of holotapes down here.
No cliched deceased spouse or lost child motivates me. Humanity is my love. Though none would accuse me of excess sentiment. We are a species tormented by the ravages of the Great War. Reduced to vermin, eking out an existence in the rubble.
He was definitely a mad scientist.
The mistakes of my past are writ on the face of every survivor, living in fear of the mutated mutated horrors.
Almost kind of like making a Frankenstein creature.
I can correct this. I must. We are not meant to live like this. There is a way forward to free us from the horrors I created. Yet I fear the failures that lie between me and the future I see. They will be many, and they will cause a great deal of pain before I am done. The sins of West Tech must be undone. The price will be extreme, but it must be paid. If my life is included in that price, I will pay it gladly. I record this
he goes
all
on and
not
on
to
and
seek
on.
forgiveness. I neither deserve nor require it. I ask only that you, my hypothetical listener, know that the things to come are not the product of ill intent or a sadistic mania. One day, good will come of the evil I am set to do. I hope that you are there to see it, and understand, and log. Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Number 148. I can feel the end approaching. The equations fall into place, and I can see the shape of
The
it.
recovery team should be on their way.
Perfected FEV. Even in my restless dreams, that vision of the goal is the only succor now. What I have done to reach it can never be washed away. I have been right, but that is small comfort. I give them numbers now, and try not to listen when they speak to me, pleading. I prefer to sedate them when removing them from their holding cells. Unconscious, they cannot weep or stare accusingly at me. I cannot make them understand that we are alike part of a greater destiny. They think me inhuman, uncaring. I know I would be no different were our roles reversed. I do not blame them for hating me.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Personal log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, Huntersville. I should never have allowed Dumont to convince me to stay with West Tech when they shuttered the Greenhouse Initiative. The Panimmunity variant was intended to shield us from biological
Yeah, I'll come out, Commander.
and make the population safe from the horrors war could unleash. The
I still have a
Greenhouse
couple
Initiative
of
turned the same work
holotapes to listen to, but I'll be on my way
ever-increasing
right
starving
now.
masses. Noble goals and worthy science.
Then I'm gonna end it here very soon. Very soon. Like, as soon as I'm done with these holotapes, I gotta go.
Of the virus, what it could do if harnessed to those same ends. Ignored. Instead, they saw a weapon. Super soldiers. Small-minded bureaucrats and their pet scientists had the keys to human
Hey Brad,
evolution.
thanks again for your help, man.
And saw only profit in
It's fun hanging out. Hopefully you can.
Khan,
Hopefully you'll be on tomorrow or
took over.
sometime this week.
And even those miserable goals were cast aside in favor of the perverse. Infecting the water supply of Huntersville just to observe the effects? Why? We knew the virus in its current state produced horrors. Had we been looking for a cure, perhaps it could have been justified. But Khan had no such interest. He did it because he could.
Oh man,
Were I a better
you're giving
man,
me the gun
a
and,
better scientist,
and 30,000
I would have left
rounds?
immediately.
What? Take it, it's a gift of worth. Oh man, that's very nice of you, man. I appreciate that. Brad said I should be on tomorrow unless something pops up. And if not tomorrow, I'm sure there'll be a couple different times during the week, Brad. And thank you very much, Commander. Where did you go? Where did Commander go? Did he take off? I was going to drop you some ammo or something. That's really nice of you, Chris. Thank you for that, Commander. Maybe we can play a little bit tomorrow, Commander, too. Okay. Thanks again, man. I really appreciate that. listen to one more holotape, and then I'm gonna hit the train station and sell some stuff. Then I'm gonna get off. But I want to hear about the. What was it? It was like a orientation thing. That was that was awesome, Commander. Thank you very much for that. That's amazing. Where was that other holotape? Orientation, I think. Something orientation. I just wanted to hear it really quick. So these are the research logs that we heard about the FEV virus. Those are pretty interesting. There's a lot of them. Ooh, fried chicken sounds good. Do you make your own fried chicken, or did you order it? There's a restaurant in my city called Durango's. It's an Italian restaurant, and they make a lot of Italian food, but they make fried chicken there. It's unbelievable. Sounds good. I can't remember what it was called. I'm running out of letters here. I'm in the R's already. I thought it would have been at the top of my new items list, but it's not there. There's that beautiful gun. Wow, bullets explode for 20% weapons damage. Restores 2% health over 2 seconds when you hit an enemy. Wow. That is amazing. She made it in a cast iron. Ooh, that sounds good. Homemade chicken. Oh, and it's 200% repaired. Wow. Thank you very much for that, Commander. I appreciate that. I'll give you something for it. Oh, here it is right here. Vault 96 orientation session. Hey Brad, I'm gonna head over to a train station and I'm gonna log off, man. So I'm just gonna say goodbye here. And it was great hanging out with you, and thanks for your help, dude. I appreciate it.
If you can't show a little compassion, shut the hell up. Hey,
I'll see you real soon, Brad.
I regret what happened, Stina. I truly do. But we're wasting time. What? There, that should disable the sensors. Now listen carefully. They aren't my
Commander, I have some ammo and stuff I'll give you next time we play together.
They are next week's numbers.
God. There's no way.
Why didn't you tell us? It's really helpful. If it detects any were the conspiracy or sedition, they'd kill us. They had to be sure. The only way we survive is take it out.
You want us to fight our way out?
We don't have to. For the past 2 years, I've been working with Chris, Seraph.
Don't let
Uploaded into the mainframe.
Don't let you know when the bullets explode as well. You heal along with the bullet. Basically,
It can let us out.
basically oh, nice. That's awesome.
Won't be a problem. I designed that system. My students wrote the damn protocols. I can beat it.
We can't go on like this. I'm in. For Nina.
Jeanette? Hans?
All right. A hard day. Killing and looting.
What the hell?
Don't want to.
Sure.
Get back yourself.
Here's what I need from you. We move on Saturday, just before the quarter check. Be ready.
Sensor discrepancy detected in the Overseer's office. Applying cancellation algorithm. Done.
Have a good week, everyone. Dismissed.
Caps available in exchange for pillaged loot. Pillaged loot.
Awesome.
Available in exchange for caps.
Right.
Note to the gourmands. Human flesh is not acceptable tender here.
Alright, I'm in pretty good shape with the inventory. And pretty good on carry weight. So I think this will be a good place for me to end it then for the night, and I will be back soon, maybe tomorrow. And we'll see what else we can get into. So again, thank you, Commander, for the beautiful gun and all the ammo and the friendship, and thank you, Brad, for your help and hanging out. I had a great time. And I will see you guys soon.